Welcome, in front of me is an ASUS ZenFone 8 Flip, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of this phone. And when you boot it up for the first time, you will be presented with this screen right over here, so simply get started by selecting your language. Now I'll be sticking with English, but you can pick any language from the list. From there, let's select Let's Go and choose to either connect or go through the setup with the mobile network and Wi-Fi or just Wi-Fi. Now the choice is completely yours. If you don't feel like inserting your SIM card right now, then just select the second option. Now if you want to insert your SIM card right now, which really doesn't matter when you insert it, or for instance you want to use only the mobile network and not Wi-Fi, then choose the other option. I'm gonna go with the second one, and from here you can connect to Wi-Fi. Now overall, both of those options, inserting a SIM card and Wi-Fi connection, are optional as long as the device isn't FRP locked, which if it's brand new, it's not. So I'm just going to go to next, and here we have end user license agreement. So obviously you do need to select this. Now usually this should be deselected, but it's already selected for some reason. So let's just go to next. And we have know your privacy rights. So are you above the age of 16? Yes, no. Let's go with no, even though I am, but whatever. So are you sure? Yes, I am sure. And from here we have Google services, so we can select or deselect services, and we have things like location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Now you can tap on this tiny little arrow to expand the list so you can get a more comprehensive explanation of what this function does. And at the end of the day, if you don't like them, deselect them, scroll all the way down, and you can go to the next page. Here we have just a test for the flip camera. As you can see, if I lift it up, because on the table. Oh. Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Whoops. So you can see, you can test the flip camera, and it's working fine. Anyway, let's go back and select next. Everything works here. Protect your phone. So here we have a couple different options to protecting our device. We can set up fingerprint, PIN, pattern, password, and I guess that's it. There is no face recognition. So I'm gonna set up a pattern here. So draw the pattern, continue, draw the pattern, confirm, and there we go. Now we have a pattern as a protection. And here we have notifications associated with the lock screen, so you can choose what kind of notifications will be shown on your lock screen when the device is locked. Select which one you want, it's completely up to you. Next page, protect your phone. Screen lock has been successfully set. Cool. Smart key, we have some information about this button. This is the power key. You can set up some functions to it, whatever. Next we have the ASUS registration page, so you can either sign in with a Google account, which is a much easier option right here. Probably all of you have a Google account, or you can use the ASUS account instead. Now you can also create one if you want to. I believe still don't have an ASUS account. We register now, so you could create one right here if you wanted to. Honestly, I'm not gonna log into this one nor the Google or ASUS. I'm just going to select next and completely disregard it. Now next page we have the ASUS data transfer. So this will allow you to transfer all your old data from an older device to this one. Now I believe this is using a third-party application from ASUS. So if that is the case, if I'm correct, you will need to, well, it will launch it here automatically if you decide to go with this. But on your other device, as long as it's not ASUS device, you will need to download this application from Play Store. So anyway, I'll skip this because I'm setting it up as new. And this gives me the choice to choose a theme, either dark or light. I'm gonna go with the light one here. And let's select done. And we are finished. Now, after finishing it up, it gives us a quick demonstration on how to use gesture navigations, because it does come with them automatically enabled. So you can skip it if you don't care, you can go through it if you want to. So there's one-handed mode. And apparently that's all the gestures we get. Okay. So if you're not sure how gesture navigation works, I'm going to quickly also go over this right now. So you have this tiny little bar right here, and you basically interact with the screen by swiping up to go home, which maybe first open up an application. There we go. Swipe up to go home, swipe up and hold to go to recent, and swipe from side to go back. There we go. Now that being said, this does conclude the setup of this phone, and if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.